Hey, and welcome to Crazy Gamer Models. I am the Crazy Gamer, and I do models. Today we're doing a very special review of something new that is going to happen on the channel. So, as you can see, we have a battleship. What battleship is it? It is the USS North Carolina. This is a kit by Trumpeter. It is kit number 05303. 05303. It is a 1/350th scale. It is a World War II battleship. It is one of the first World War II battleships produced of the new generation of battleships by America. It's an American ship. This is a 2004 kit. So it's relatively old. The mold is relatively old. The boxing is a 2018 boxing. So we got some nice detail here. You know, some nice pictures of what the ship would look like. It's got some aircraft from recon, scout planes, and things like that. It is 135 millimeters long, 95 millimeters wide, and it has about 630 plus parts. Now, I have the photo etch upgrade kit for this, which will be done in a separate review video, along with some other photo etch stuff that I'll be doing. So let's get it open. I've already opened this on a live stream and quickly looked through it. So if you check out my live streams, you'll see a past live stream, but I didn't get into the sprues. So this episode we're going to get into the sprues, get into the book, and take a look at what is all in this kit. Now we have the book and the color callouts. So let's do things a little different. Let's look at the book first, and then we'll look at these sprues. Let's do it that way, because I do all my tanks. I look at the sprues and then I look at the book. So let's mix it up a little bit. So we have the North Carolina, you know, basic rules, all the different things, adding weight and all the good stuff. And then we have the upper hull waterline plate, the lower hull, and the decks, and a stand. That's nice. And then we have 4 sprues there, and then we have a 5th sprue, and then we have 6 sprues. 3 different sprues that are doubled, so good amount of sprues. So we start off with assembling the deck. So we have the upper hull, and then the decks going on, the forward deck, the center deck, and the aft deck. Now, I'm assuming this is a 2-piece hull, so we'll have to look at that. And then we have some different assemblies going on here. This is why I look at the parts first, I think, because I don't know what I'm looking at. So we have this, shows you which way, excuse me, the bow's going. Then we have assembly of the bow, with a bunch of what appears to be stowage boxes, and different things like that. And we have more bow assembly on the other side. A lot of these little machine guns, 12 millimeter maybe. I'm going to have a whole section of the history, and I'm going to do some extra stuff to where, you know, there's some paranormal activity going on, and I'm going to talk about some of that during the build, and you guys let me know what you think of that. So we have more of the decks. A lot of pieces go on here. So basically, all right. Now, is this where... Yeah, here we go. Now we're building the 16-inch guns. Going together right here. You gotta make 2 of these. here. And then we have the 40mm guns. You're going to make 15 of those. And then you're going to make 10 of the 5-inch guns, the anti-aircraft stuff. And then you're going to make one of these rear 16-inch guns. It's a little bit different than these two. So there's a lot of, it's 15, 25, 26, 28 gun assemblies just in this one page, this step 9. You know, that's a lot of assemblies. You're going to spend some time on that page. Now you have some more of the deck assembly. You got some of the gun turrets on now. You got the 26-foot motor whaleboat. And then you have a practice loader, making 2 of each of those. And then now you're putting the rest of the 5-inch guns on here. And then you're going to make 2 of these catapults for the aircraft and some crane pieces. But like I said, I got a photo etch upgrade kit that will be shown later. And a lot of this is going to get replaced, and we'll go over the replacement on that. So, and then now we're going to build some of the islands, some of the substructures there, and some more sub-assembly structures of the superstructure. Some more guns going on that, and 40mm guns. And then we have a chimney, making a couple of these. You got the MK37 director. I'm not sure what that is, but I think I have a photo etch upgrade for that. And some antenna, some more things here, and then we have some more cranes going on to the island. An MK38 director, so different kind of things. And then now we're putting on the 3 structures and some ladders, and then the water line plate goes on, and the aircrafter belt. You have looks like 2 of those, 1 of those. Huh, well, there was 2 in the, oh yeah, there's the second one. So then you have your 2 aircraft, and then you have the props going on. So looks like 4 of them. And then you're done with the model, unless you got photo etch. And then you got railings and all that good stuff to put on. But that is for another video. So let's take a look here. Let's start with the hull here. Let's take a look at the hull and the decals. So we have the decals here. Now I was hoping it would have the Japanese flags for all the aircraft that this ship shot down. It shot down 7 in one battle. So this is what it comes with. As you can see there. That's it. I'm going to see if I can get some aftermarket decals of the Japanese flags to show what it shot down. Normally that's put up on the tower. So I also got to learn the boat terms. Yeah, I'm going to start learning the boat terms. So let us get into this section here. And take a look at what we got here. Now I'm new to the ships, so bear with me on this, but I'm a fast learner, so I will pick it up quick here. This, I believe, is the water line plate. Yeah. It's the water line plate. To figure out what this does here. I think that goes in there like that. I'm not sure. But this piece definitely goes on there like that. Looks like someone cut off all the sprue nibs and did an alright job. Looks like it's just going to need a little bit of work. Not a whole lot of detail on the sides of this. It's pretty smooth. If there's any gaps to fill, it'll be... Oh, this hull is thick and sturdy. You got some sprue nibs on the bottom and a mold seam. Doesn't look too bad. Little indentation up here. I don't know what that is. It's probably gonna have to be filled. So, doesn't look too bad. I think this goes on. This could go in there like that. Who knows? I'll have to look into this. You have this section. Definitely doesn't fit in there. Fit on here like so. Yes, it does. Fits right on there like that. I could go on there, and then that goes down there like so. Possibly. I guess that's if you want it in the water. Yeah, that's what that's for. If you want to build a diorama where it's below water, then you would put this on there, and then it would be sitting down, and it would be in the water, and this would be for out of the water. So that would explain that, and that I figured it out without even looking it up. So that's that section right there. So that's the hull. Now we'll take a look at some of these sprues. Got the sprues here, and then we got a little bit under here, which is our stand and our decking. So let us take a look at the decking here. Let's open this up and see what we got here. Again, they're cut off the sprue for you. Wow, injector pin crazy on the bottom. So a little bit of flex there. It appears the anchor chain is put on there. The detail on the decking, on the wood, is not bad. You can see the decking, the wood decking on there. It's not bad. The anchor chain looks a little soft. All the holes for the mounting of things look pretty crisp and clean for a 2004 kit. So, yep, 2004. So some stress marks in the wood here. So it's those two. Let's take a look at the stand and the superstructure. Yeah, apparently there's 10 people died on the North Carolina. I'm just getting messages like crazy. Yeah, about 10 people died on the North Carolina. They were hit by a torpedo, and I believe there's a friendly fire incident. So, some more decking. Doesn't look bad. Part of the superstructure. It's got some stair walkways built into it. Here and here. Here and here. Again, all the mounting holes look pretty crisp. Looks like it's hacked off the sprue pretty haphazardly. So, alright, and then we have a stand to put it on. So, if you so choose to put it on a stand. So, alright, so that's it. There's a history of some paranormal activity on North Carolina. So I'm gonna, if you guys are interested, I'll dive into some of that during the build of this. I will be building this on building this as a build series. I haven't decided the day of the build series yet, but it will be something that's built. I'm not quite sure when it's going to start. Hopefully it goes better than the aircraft builds, because we all know how they have gone. And here we have an A and a B sprue. So they don't look good. No, they look pretty good. I don't see anything that's too bad. You can see areas where they polished the mold and didn't take out the marks of the polisher. You can see those marks left in a lot of these, like where they polished the mold and left a lot of this in, and you can see all that into the detail on this. Of course, the other side, ejector pins, but I don't think any of that gets seen. And then on this side, let's see how these look. This is your side, your side for your walls and things, and they look pretty good. Get your little portholes all filled with some microcrystal clear. So that doesn't look bad. So that's the A and B sprue. Yep, not gonna get that back in the back. So, you guys let me know on how you want me to do this build, because it's gonna be pretty detailed on how I'm gonna do it. And it being an older kit, I'm probably gonna have some gap issues, some fit issues, and some, basic repairs to do. Plus, there's quite a bit of photo etch that is in the upgrade kit. So here we have some more wood, some more of the decking in the E sprue, and we have our propellers, our props, and we have the decking looks good. All this looks pretty good. I'm not seeing any of that cleaning where they polish the mold kind of stuff. So that looks good. So let's look at these two. It's going to be your crane pieces. See, now here's the part where the photo etch makes it look nicer. All this section in here is supposed to be open. It's all trusses, and that's hard to get that look with the plastic, because you'd have to carve it out, and that's difficult. So having the photo etch will be nice for that. So basically, this is going to be your 5-inch guns. You got all your barrels. Hoping to get some brass barrels for this. Got an anchor on here, some ladders. Some more wood deck right there. It's nice. These are life rafts, maybe. I'm not sure. So, and then we have on this sprue is this the same sprue? Yep, same sprue. So it's the G sprue. So that would be your 5-inch guns. So there's that. Now we have our larger guns here, your 16 inchers. Big boys right now. So it's strange that it comes with enough to make 4 and it only has 3. And the barrels are slide molded. So that's nice. You don't have to drill them. So that's a bonus. They may actually not be bad to use. At least they're not two-part. Nice detail on these. So I know it only has 3 batteries of guns. It's weird they give you the 4th one. So I guess these are just on another kit. They use these on. So that's all I can think. And it has 4. Now these are teeny tiny machine guns and all the deck storage and your aircraft. So we got a lot of little parts here. A lot of little parts. Your itty bitty guns, and then your 40 millimeters, and your 12 millimeters. So your stowage boxes, your lights, your aircraft. There's 1 aircraft on each one of these. So there's 2 of these sprues. So yeah, you're supposed to make 10 of those 40 millimeter guns, and you get 16. So I guess they use these same sprues for an upgrade for another ship. That's all I can think of. I'm gonna look into it and see what the other ship is. Spare parts. Alright, and then now we have our C and our D sprue. So we have some more small pieces, the radar, different things like that. And here we have the prop housings and some different wall pieces and rudders, all that good stuff. So that is that, and that will do it other than the paint guide here. So let us take a look at the paint guide. And we'll see what we have for the paint guide. So here's what it looks like here. So it's basically guns paint. So have to do some conversions. Should have most of these in Vallejo model color or model air. But there she is, North Carolina. So again, it's kit number 05303. It is in North Carolina. It is 1/350th scale. It will be a new build for the series. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this and seeing something a little different other than tanks. The aircraft thing was a fail. Sorry about that. But hopefully in the future. Thank you as always for watching Crazy Gamer Models. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day.